Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. So far, for me, it is 8:07. Woke up at 7:30, just splashed some water on my face, kind of fixed my hair, slapped on a shirt, some shorts, and I am on my way to the park. Today, I don't really have much like in mind to talk about. I mean, I could follow up about being careful what you feed your mind about, but I think that'd be redundant. I think I got my point across the last video. I mean, today I am talking to y'all this way before I hit the track because I kind of want to. I am gonna record a little, like if something pops up in my head, and you know, I guess scenic views of what I see. I am going to the second part, my favorite part of the park. It doesn't have a lake like the other, like the front part. Um, I like it because it's a little bit more secluded. People don't really go there much, and it does have like little ponds in here and there. But I like that there's a lot of trees and a lot of benches under the shade, so you can just sit down and chill, relax, journal if you want to journal. But um, I do want to take today and just for myself, after my walk, plan out my week. I guess I could talk about that, how that's been helping me. I guess if you feel like you're somebody that is really distracted or needs to set their goals, because I feel like I'm like that. I need to be goal oriented, and like if I set a goal, I'm gonna try my best to fucking finish it. And I just feel like that's what I the way I operate the best. Planning on my week. Obviously, not everything always goes as planned. Sometimes you got to push it back, push it forward, move shit around, be a little bit flexible. So leave some wiggle room between stuff that you want to do. That way, you are flexible and can expect the unexpected, right? But for me, that's been working out a lot. I use a planner. If y'all want to see that, just let me know. I could go ahead and show y'all. But I use a planner on my iPad, and I use my iPad a lot, right? Like I used to use it, but I've had it there, and I figured I figured out. Like I just looked it up. Actually, I didn't figure it out. I looked it up, and a lot of people have figured out how to use planners on there, how to properly plan out your week and stuff like that. So uh, I use it to budget. I use it to jot down my ideas sometimes that pop up in my head. I'm in my office, and uh, pen and paper are like, well, they're not away, but they're in like in a drawer and stuff. I like to have my desk kind of clean and minimal, no mess. So yeah, I use it a lot. So it's been helping me because for me, I used to get distracted a lot. If I didn't have like a set idea or a set goal or a set to-do list, you could say, I will be all over the place sometimes. I'm kind of, you could say, sporadic that in that way. Like I'm all over the place if I don't have like a set plan for myself, right? And what better way to take control of what you got going on and really crack down on your goals than to set a to-do list, right? So that's what I've been doing. I feel like my schedule's been pretty good. I've been coming to do my walks consistently. Haven't missed a day. Uh, Gym has been consistent. Today I am gonna go gym. I might go back home, shower, and do that afterwards because just because I do want to hit arms today and then just start off my week with legs, just legs. Um, I do want to have a longer leg day tomorrow. I mean, I feel like my leg days are pretty long, but yeah, I mean, for me, it's really important, and it's helped me a lot. There have been times where I don't have shit planned out, and my week goes horrible. Most of the times when my week goes horrible, and like, well, not completely horrible, right? But like, it doesn't go as planned, or it goes completely fucking derailed, is when I don't have shit planned out. I just wing it, right? But now that I've been planning everything out, it's been good. Um, I've been on track on everything. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed I've been posting daily on here. I've been hitting my cardio daily. I've been going to the gym when I need to go to the gym. I do give myself a little bit of leeway when it comes to the gym because I am natural. I am not any type of enhanced or anything. So I take a bit to recover. And especially since I've been hitting the gym real hard now and going after PRs. That's been that's been something that I've been flexible with. So, like I said, give yourself a little bit of a leeway. Don't just stick to a set plan, and because then you're gonna be disappointed when shit doesn't go the way you want. Hopefully, I hope everything goes the way y'all want, right? But when if you set something so rigid and so strict and it doesn't go the way you want once, I feel like sometimes, well, for me, I feel like I failed myself or like I missed something. So I recommend you give yourself a little bit of leeway. Understand that life is fucking random sometimes. It doesn't always go as planned. So keep that into account. Give yourself a little bit of leeway. Maybe don't plan out everything too close to each other, like on a single day or stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Also, don't forget to take time for yourself. Don't forget to take time for yourself for stuff you like. For me, it's streaming, the gym, and stuff like that. But also, journaling. Recently, has been a lot of journaling for me, and just jotting down ideas and how I can grow my business, especially since, thank God, we received. Well, we had this in the works for a while. We were trying to have a partnership with a company, and it didn't happen last year, but this year it actually happened. So, thank God for that. Mm, But anyways, I'm gonna get to my walk. Like I said, I will record. My favorite part is the beginning, but I'm gonna record it at the end when I'm done, right? And yeah, see you guys in a bit. All right, from this side of the park, this is one of my favorite spots. This isn't my favorite spot, but I really like it because there's a bench right there. That trash can didn't used to be there, but there's a bench right there. And in the afternoons, uh, all this stuff is really shady. You could just chill here and relax. But the other part is all the way over there, but it's getting work done right now. Like they're doing some earthwork, so it's uh, it's not too pleasant to be around right now, with all the machinery and stuff going on. But then my favorite part has no water, has no nothing. Y'all are gonna see that. It's gonna be over there. It's just like a bunch of bridges, and it's like a wood trial, right? Like it's made out of wood, all of that. But I'll get back to you right now. I'm about to be finished. All right, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. This is my favorite part. It's like a trail made out of wood. It is pretty long, so let's walk it. I am at 2.88, so I'm almost done with my 3 miles. I structured my walk to where I would finish at this area because I like this area. This is my favorite part. But my favorite part somebody is using, it is like a top of a little hill that this trail leads to. But let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Yeah, and then what I like the most about this is it's almost always shady because of all the trees around here. And I've been coming here since I was in high school. This used to be a lot cleaner. Now it's kind of not. But they have that little area and another one here. And I used to come do my homework here when I was a freshman in college. But it's really fun. Well, I wouldn't say fun. Well, to me it's fun, right? But it's really peaceful. That's the word. It's really peaceful to just sit out here and be in nature. Some people say it's corny, but to me, this is what I like to do. And that's why I ask people to recommend new parks sometimes. And I have tried a couple, but so far this one is my favorite. Obviously, there's some close to the city, but I like this one because it's away from the city, even though it's in the city somewhat, you know? But yeah, so that trail right there leads to the hill, the top of the hill that I like. But I think nobody's there anymore, so let's go. And then usually I start my run here and end it here. I didn't start here. Well, I did start here, but I went all around instead. So let's go to the top of a hill where I really like to chill out at. I used to come do little calisthenic workouts here. Haven't done that in a while. I really should though. Okay, I just got done with my 3 miles. I don't know if I can see that, but this is my favorite part. Clouds look nice. So this right here, this little canopy here is my favorite part. This is where I recorded my why I started my YouTube channel video. So it is nice to just sit here and relax. Right now the table is dirty as fuck, but this is the view that you get. It is real nice. It is really peaceful. But anyways, let's get to talking before I leave. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay. Oh, I don't have the stand on there. Give me a second. I did bring it with me though. Open the fuck up. Okay. Take this off. It is hot as fuck. But it feels good though. Okay, so what were we talking about? All right, structure. Plan. Can y'all hear me? My bad. But what were we talking about? Structure. Structuring your workout to where you can, not your workout, my fault. Structuring your week, right? It is good to have structure, but make sure, like I said, I have a little bit of leeway. We're not perfect. We are imperfect. We all commit errors. Sometimes we mess up and have to delay certain stuff. So, but for me, it's been working. It's been pretty good. What I did notice is that I need to stop relying on that for my self gratification, because sometimes I miss something and oh, my Strava, I need to stop it. Sometimes I miss something or I don't do something and in time or not at all. Like, for example, I did say I was gonna go thrifting, right? I was gonna go to Goodwill and make a video out of that, but I didn't. I didn't go and I didn't make the video, and I was kind of like, I wouldn't say bummed about it, but I was holding myself accountable. I'm like, hey, like what the hell? Like, why would I say it and not do it? But then again, I did spend time with my family. I spent time with my niece, and that was pretty fun. So I need to, I guess, look at stuff differently. But yeah, all this ties back to just how you think, being aware of your thoughts, even the bad ones. Make sure you're aware of them. Jot them down if you have to. Uh, Break them down and see why you think the way you do. But anyways, back to the main topic. Why I do the structuring my week, right? I do it by week. You could do the whole month. I budget my months, right? By month. That's easier for me instead of weekly. But I do weekly because sometimes shit pops up, right? And I don't know if uh, if I do monthly, I feel like I am going too far ahead, planning too far ahead, and I might plan something that plan two things that just like bump into each other, and I can't do one or the other. So I just like to do weekly. It's easier for me, and I feel like having that structure helps me achieve what I want quicker. Like for example, now my workouts, having that structure where I have my rest days have been real crucial for me to go back in the gym and be able to, you know, lift as heavy as I can. And it's been working. I've been having PR after PR, and comparison to my 6 day split where I was kind of stuck and just, I guess, in a plateau, and now I'm out of it. So that's been really helpful. Ugh, really helpful. But yeah, I am gonna go home right now. I gotta go. I don't know if
if I should shower because I am gonna go sweat again, but or I could just go straight to the gym from here, but I don't have my gym bag, so I might go pick up my gym bag, wash my face, and then go straight there. So see you guys later. If you have any questions about how I structure my stuff, if you want to see my planner, I can send you the planner. I did pay for it, but I'll send it out for free. I don't care. Well, actually, I don't know if I can because I paid for it and it's somebody else's property. Would that be considered pirating? No, right? I don't think so. I don't know. But anyways, see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, see y'all later.